the game.
Right.
Even the dialogue was B-movie.
Yeah.
Blood! It's Chris's blood!
It's always like that.
Right.
And it's just nice to, bring all these old characters back, well, especially more Shanna Guillory than anyone else, actually, for me.
Yeah.
But it was... And they made it tighter here.
Yeah.
In terms of story, they made it tighter.
Yeah.
The last one was like all over the place.
Yeah.
And, well, they kept it tight, they just kept it simple. Okay, they gotta they're stuck here and they gotta get out.
Yeah. I think it also helped that they did a good recap at the start of the film. Because
Right.
the last one, I don't recall a recap. They just threw you into the action, right?
Right. This one had a recap.
Yeah. That awesome, amazing opening sequence, which was in reverse.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Right, and it was cool how they later on they show it again.
Yeah. In normal progression.
Yeah, in a normal speed.
Yeah.
And hey, oh wow, I think it just means how fast it actually goes.
Yeah.
So that was cool there too. And well, man, whenever I see Mila Jovovich now.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I think of Stoya. She just reminds me of Stoya so much now.
If you're a guy and you don't know who Stoya is, you're not a guy. It's true. Oh god.
Whenever I see her now, especially when she gets naked.
Yeah, because
some of these stuff.
In the first few times I saw Mila Jovovich, at least the times that made a mark, is Fifth Element and all stuff, and she's very pretty, she's a beautiful woman, skinny, and she's always almost half naked, and it happens again in this film. She has aged well. She's aged very well. Yeah,
she has amazingly aged well.
Yeah,
it's been I think she's been in the as an actor for 20 years.
Yeah, dude,
20 years.
Honestly,
ever since Dazed and Confused, something like that.
Yeah,
right. And it boggles the mind that she used to. First time I saw Mila Jovovich was this movie called Cuffs with Christian Slater.
Okay.
She has the love interest there.
Okay.
And she has I think she could barely speak English at the time or something. Right. And just look at her now. I mean, she's got a bigger career than Christian Slater. Where's he now?
Nowhere.
Yeah. And it kind of helps, I'm sure. Her husband is the director. Yeah, so I'm sure he doesn't mind having her naked all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is it's B-movie fun, and actually I have to admit, for me, this one, the last one, and the first one for me, the ones that entertained me the most. The second one, the third one, barely registered.
I remember the second one.
Right. I mean, actually, let's face it, I don't even remember the last one that well.
Yeah.
But let's face it, in terms of like you said, action choreography. They do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And I think if you notice, I just noticed also that the budget looked really better now.
Yes. More CG.
Yeah.
More explosions.
The CG is more seamless.
Yes. Yes.
It's different compared to Resident Evil 2. I can't remember the name of Resident Evil 2 anymore. And then I just remember the Nemesis was there.
Yeah.
And he was like this, he can barely move.
Yeah. And now everybody's mobile now.
Yeah, very
The main baddies are all mobile. Even the lickers from
that giant licker was looked really good.
Yeah, menacing and drooling. Even the weapons look great.
Yeah.
So they had budget for that. I'm glad they did have that budget.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kudos to the success. They did such a great job in the last several movies.
Yep.
And finally they're reaping the benefits and making the most out of it.
Yep.
I hear, well, obviously this movie is not the end. Obviously. It ain't the end. I don't think anyone who's a Resident Evil fan won't come as a surprise.
Yeah.
And I hear that, I think, from what I read, the next one is the last one.
The sixth one.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're gonna tie it up, and it's gonna be Paul W.S. Anderson
Again.
directing again, and then they're gonna just close it.
Let's see how it goes.
So for me, I'm giving this, typical B minus.
Yeah, me too.
It's
me too. I can't give it a B. It would be too much to give it a B.
Yeah,
it's mindless.
Too generous.
Fun.
It's mindless fun.
Yeah,
that's all you want. I mean, it's not something to think hard.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment for your eyes.
Right.
So and it just B minus, especially because, damn, Shanna Guillory, dude, that outfit of hers is even better than her last one.
Yeah, I'm like, doesn't she get cold? JV goes, I don't think she minds. Yeah, me neither.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
So there. So B minus. Let me see. What's next?
Dread.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dread 3D. Next, definitely gonna see if we can catch this in 3D. And I hear really good stuff about this.
Yeah.
And
Carl Urban versus Lena Headey.
Yeah, sounds good.
Wipe the ghosts of Sylvester Stallone away.
Please, that's what I want to see.
I mean, I love Sly. We both love Sly, but
nah, that movie.
that was not Dread as he was meant.
I'm the law.
Yeah.
I'm the law.
So we're hoping Carl Urban doesn't take off the helmet and stays true to the source material.
Exactly. That's all we can hope for.
Yep.
So tune until then.